MrYorkieLoverFitness.com. Ladies and gentlemen, the first man to build 21-inch biceps, drug-free.
My friends, this is your friend, and your friend, he laughs at himself, I can't be honest with you, because tonight I'm saying to myself, got so many emails to answer, I got so much to do, I got a little frustrated, and so I went back into that old brain computer. That's what I tell you guys, what experience does. And I remember we used to do what we used to call a quadruple set. First, we started off years ago with the double set. Then we went to the tricep. Then we went, and then I said, I remember we used to do the quadruple set. Now, the quadruple set is simply, and I go to the arms because then we can all focus on the arms. Now, the quadruple set is simply, so you do a set of curls, set of tricep, a set of curls, a set of tricep, then you rest. But now, you don't rest on any of those. When you do your tricep, you go immediately to your tricep. When you do your bicep, you go immediately to the tricep. You do your bicep, you go immediately to the tricep. We used to call that the quadruple. Then you rest to catch your breath. My friends, now you have to use a moderate weight. You can't be going straining and all of that. Boy, your arms pump up like it's going to burst. Now, I want to say something to you fellas, especially you guys who were young like we were, and we used to say, the old guys used to say about to us, old, dumb, and full of cum. They used to be so angry at us, you know. Go to the barbershop, the older guys used to be so angry because we had what they didn't dream of having, the vigor and the youth. But if you're just starting or if you haven't built up a pretty good foundation, I know how it is for young fellas because I started this when I was 10. I know you think you can do everything. Try to control yourself. It's too, I say now. Now I must say something to you. When I was training like that, my friends, there were no protein powders, no creatine, and none of the boosters you have today. So you guys have a lot more and dynamic nutritional boosters today than we had at our time. I thought that food we were eating was good enough because I felt strong like an ox. But they have stuff today that I say, I wonder how we would have done if we had that in our day. In any case, the quadruple set, you can do that with your biceps, your back, anything. It is dynamic. And we used to call it, but now we didn't do this now. No, not every workout. Too dramatic. We may do it once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks. We go through a whole workout, our quadruple sets, we call it. Quadruple sets. And we used to get excited thinking about it because we knew it'd be a knockout. So, but I want to let you young fellas know, well, I don't want to let you know. I don't want to hold you back. Nothing's worse than holding you back. But if you don't have much of development, don't try to do that. It's too traumatic on the muscles. And your muscles are not fast and big and dense enough to absorb that kind of weight, that kind of concentration. So if you get the quadruple set, you can, in other words, even if you don't have you don't have to have huge muscles, but if you know you don't have what you call big muscles, just try it. Try it. Now remember now, no rest. Set, and I'm using biceps because you do it with bench press and laterals and all that, but I use the bicep to get focused. Now remember, no rest now. Set of curls, set of tricep, a set of curls, a set of tricep. Then you rest. There's no catch your breath. You got to catch your breath. It's too much for you. You catch your breath after, but just know as when you use your common sense that you have to use a moderate weight. But it's all up to you. and how your body responds, my friends. It's all individual response of the body. But give that a try, you know, and give that body that old boosteroo. That will help it quite a bit. Now, I'm going to give you some of the donations that I get, and I'm so grateful for, because, you know, since I closed my store 3-4 years ago, you know, my income is limited on my savings, so it's limited, and it's expensive answering the phones and answering the emails, getting the new computer, and so forth, printers and so forth. Adds up. So when you guys send in your donations to help me out, I feel so grateful, because you see, my friends, I'm not in this for money. I'm too old. If I was smart enough to be what do you call a guy that's a promoter, I would have had a lot of money coming in. But I wasn't in the promotion deal. When I was taking care of all these movie stars and famous people that come in my store, they used to ask me, how come you don't charge them? And I never thought of charging, because I was helping. Not that I'm some angel. It's just I'm helping, and I felt good helping, and I feel the same way now. So I'm going to give you a few names, because every year until the people that have donated small sums to help me out financially, I'm going to give you some names now. Now, if the names don't come out right, you can understand it. Mark Alvarez, very, very happy that he helped me. Akila Hardy, it's another one I'm very happy about. Caroline Giro. Now, I may repeat a name, because they may have sent it more than once, but don't even think about that. And then we have James Vanderdiddy. Very good donations. That just, you know, my friends, I guess you know that by now. I'm a giver. I enjoy telling you about things that I go back to that computer and it's loaded. And I bring up things and I said, let me tell my friends, because all of you guys that are really interested in your bodies and your health are my friends. That keeps me happy, keeps me going. I know you're my friends, and I appreciate my friends. And I want you to know that I'm there for you. So the point is, when you give me send those donations, I'm happy, and I'm going to put down the names after each one of my videos of you kind people. Now, also want you to check on MrYorkieLover.com. That's where the website is, where I have all of the things we have to offer on there, special articles and special videos and everything. And soon I'll have a new Leroy.com website. Right now we still have the old one, but my computer guy he said he wants to jazz it up, so I said, okay, go ahead, let's see. So meanwhile, I want you to do that, and I want you to know I got a lot more coming, and a lot more. I just started, I said, the Quadruple says, I never mentioned that. And that's why I mentioned it now. My friends, you know what I'm going to say to you, because you're dead in my heart. You keep the heart beating. To be continued.
Wait a minute. Before you click away, I want you to subscribe, like, comment, hell, even dislike if you want to. At least do something before you get out of here.